Welcome everybody to break 17955. This is our 25-26 Series 1 3-box double up. Alright, 16 participants in this break. We have Hello Mikey, John, Joseph, Andrew, Christopher, Sylvain in there twice. John, Hello Mikey in there twice. Redfire, Daniel, Bob, E. April, Farsangi, and Kevin. Copy down there again to make up our 32 spots. Hello Mikey at the top, down to Kevin at the bottom. Hello Mikey at the top, down to Kevin at the bottom. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hello Mikey down to Sylvain. Hello Mikey down to Sylvain. Team Anaheim down through to Winnipeg. Anaheim down through to Winnipeg 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Islanders down to Detroit. Islanders down to Detroit. Here we go, the teams. Hello Mikey with the Islanders, Joseph Calgary, John with Anaheim, Kevin with the Rangers, Hello Mikey Ottawa, Christopher Utah, John with Nashville, Hello Mikey Montreal, Redfire Columbus, Hello Mikey with Pittsburgh, Sylvain with Toronto, Kevin with San Jose, John with Chicago, Andrew with St. Louis, E. April with Buffalo, Joseph with Carolina, Farsangi with Edmonton, Hello Mikey Philadelphia, Farsangi Dallas, Daniel with Washington, Andrew with Winnipeg, Redfire with Seattle, Bob with Vancouver, John with Los Angeles, Hello Mikey with Tampa, Sylvain with Minnesota, Daniel with Colorado, Sylvain with Florida, Christopher with New Jersey, E. April with Boston, Bob with Vegas, and Sylvain with Detroit. A couple of minutes for trades. Another minute or so for trades. All right, let's go. Do you? You get the Rangers a lot? I'm sure it just seems that way. It's not every time. I hope it's not every time. All right, here we go. Good luck. Camus, Brandon Montour for Seattle, Dylan Duke, Young Guns for Tampa, Cup Quest Connor Hellebuck. Young Gun Clear Cut, Elias Pettersson for the Vancouver Canucks. Clear Cut to kick it off. Oliver Moore, Encore, and Brady Tkachuk, Bustle. Tracking Systems, Jeremy Swayman, Donovan Sabrango, Young Guns for Ottawa, and Brant Clark. Compadres of Matthew Tkachuk and Alexander Barkov, Elvis Merzlikins Canvas, and compositions of Kyle Connor. Uri Slafkovsky Encore for Montreal, Robert Thomas, Compositions, and Sizzle Reel of Kyle Connor. Evan Bouchard Encore for Edmonton, Zach Werenski Bustle, and Oliver Moore, Young Guns Chicago. Brant Clark, Dazzlers for LA, Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl, Compadres, and Matthew Tkachuk Portraits. Tracking Systems, Aiden Hill, Nicholas Kako, Young Guns for Seattle, Sebastian Aho Compositions. Dazzlers of Martin Necas, Jack Hughes Canvas, and Zach Hyman Cup Quest. Devin Tays Encore for Colorado, Toffoli and Celebrini, and Riley Duran. Young Guns for Boston. Rasmus Anderson, Outburst for Calgary. Sizzle Reel of Philip Forsberg, and goal-oriented Braden Point. Sidney Crosby Canvas for Pittsburgh. Jimmy Snuggerud Young Guns for St. Louis. Josh Morrissey Portraits. Box number 2. Outburst Young Gun, Victor Osman for the Seattle Kraken. Charlie Lindgren Tracking Systems, goal-oriented Kirill Marchenko. Tracking Systems, Jordan Binnington. Luca Cagnoni, Young Guns for San Jose. Josh Morrissey Portraits. Tracking Systems, Jacob Markstrom, Steven Stamkos Canvas, and Compositions of Sebastian Aho. Mark Scheifele Encore for Winnipeg, Jack Hughes, Luke Hughes, and Michael Callahan, Young Guns for Boston. Clayton Keller Canvas for Utah, Jimmy Snuggerud, Young Guns for St. Louis, Robert Thomas Compositions. John Carlson Encore for Washington, William Eklund Portraits, and Jack Eichel Mark Stone. Kirill Marchenko Dazzlers, Stuart Skinner Tracking Systems, Compositions of Kyle Connor. Ross Colton Canvas for Colorado, Dylan Duke, Young Guns for Tampa, goal-oriented Braden Point. Young Gun Black and White Canvas of Yenny Nyman for the Seattle Kraken. Boone Jenner, Columbus, and Tyler Bertuzzi Bustle. Sizzle Reel of Cam Fowler. Ville Koivunen, Young Guns for Pittsburgh, and Connor Hellebuck, Cup Quest. Jake Ottinger, Dazzlers for Dallas. Troy Terry Canvas Anaheim, and Brant Clark Portraits. Population Count 500, Seth Jarvis for the Carolina Hurricanes. William Carlson Encore, and Sizzle Reel of Nazem Kadri, and Young Guns Owen Sillinger. Bonus one in that one. Final box. Dazzlers Yellow Gold. Dazzlers Gold. Adrian Kempe for for the LA Kings. Nice one. Jake Ottinger, Tracking Systems, Connor Bedard Portraits. The first Dazzler's gold I've seen. Dylan Larkin, Canvas for Detroit. Rory Cairns, Young Guns for Calgary. Connor McDavid, Compositions. Philip Bronick, Clear Cut for Vancouver. Philip Forsberg, Encore. Sizzle Reel, Jared McKeon. Mason McTavish, Anaheim, Outburst. Tracking Systems, Elvis Merzlikins, Cup Quest of Kyle Connor. Kel McCarr, Canvas for Colorado. Quinn Hudson, Young Guns for Edmonton, and Mort Sider Portraits. Travis Sanheim, Encore for Philadelphia. Kel McCarr Portraits, Mort Sider Bustle. Sizzle Reel of Evan Bouchard for Edmonton, Jack Finley Young Guns for Tampa, and Marco Rossi Compositions. Frank Vetrano, Dazzlers for Anaheim, Elias Pettersson Canvas Vancouver, Brady Tkachuk Goal Oriented. Kel McCarr Encore for Colorado, Matthew Nyes Bustle, and Ryan Leonard, Young Guns for Washington. Bustle Nazem Kadri for Calgary, Olivier Rodriguez, Young Guns for Edmonton, and Chris Kreider Cup Quest. Sizzle Reel of Cam Fowler, Stefan Neeson for New Jersey, Noah Ostlund for Buffalo. Mort Sider Encore for Detroit. Sizzle Reel of Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Matthew Wood, Young Guns for the Nashville Predators. Alright, that is a break 17955, our Series 1 3-box double up number 3. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks very much.